This book is called Totally Joe. It is one of my favorites. It's by James Howe. He wrote The Misfits and he wrote Bunnicula and Celery Stalks at Midnight. So I don't know if you're familiar with any of those books, but he's also a very popular children's author. I love this book for a couple of reasons. First of all, the format is really fun. It's called an alpha biography. So you'll see that each chapter is a different letter. So the first chapter is A is for, and then B is for, and then C is for, right? And it's just a couple pages per chapter. Sorry. There you go. And it works. It's a biography, a story of Joe's life, who's the protagonist, Joe Bunch, through the alphabet. Okay. And this is basically written as an assignment for Joe for his English class, his 7th grade teacher. And so he is writing this for his teacher. And at the end of every chapter, he gives a different life lesson, which is kind of fun. So like this one says, life lesson, middle school is like being trapped in a reality show where there's no way off the island and you're always a loser. Poor Joe. So the structure of this book is really interesting. I also love this book because the protagonist, Joe, is fabulous. He's so funny. He's so interesting. He's also openly gay. And so this is a book about what it's like to be an openly gay 7th grader, right? And so what it's like to navigate school, to navigate bullying, to navigate the adults around you, to hope maybe one day to have a boyfriend, maybe, but just hold hands because kissing's still gross, right? So he's definitely a kid and definitely sort of right at that cusp of elementary school to middle school. But he also is really clear on his sexuality, and he knows that he'll at some point want to date boys, maybe even now. And so if this is a perspective we don't get to hear a lot in children's books, and it can be really, really important. So if sounds interesting to you, if you want to read about this very funny, very fabulous character, this might be a good book for you.